wana Jubilee. Naarifiwa kwamba wanazungumza na wanahabari. Tusikie ni yapi.
Tuangalie upande wao, tusikie ni yapi ambayo wanataka kuyasema kuhusiana na masuala ambayo yameibuka tangu asubuhi. Tufike pale moja kwa moja.
Inspectorate all the way down to Haile Selassie at Upper Hill. And I can tell you the voting has been peaceful all morning in Kenyatta Woodley Golf Course ward. So let it not be said that Kibra is on fire. That would be misinforming the public. And in fact, as you can see, the situation in most of the polling centers is like the situation you see here at Joseph Kang'ethe. I'd like to call upon any resident of Kibra who hasn't stepped out to vote to come out knowing that this is a very important exercise, and whatever is going to happen in your constituency for the next 3 years is going to be determined today. So we as neighbors from Dagoretti South constituency are urging the people of Kibra to come out and make a good decision for how things are going to be taken care of for the next 3 years. And for our worthy opponents, whoever they are, they've got to know that the voter in Nairobi is way smarter than they want us to imagine. So for those of you who are coming from far-flung constituencies, from the rural areas, we are telling you that in Nairobi we know our way of conducting politics, and you will not be able to import some crude ways of doing politics from outside Nairobi and try to import them in Nairobi. As you can see, Nairobians are eager to have their voice heard through the ballot. Anyone who wants their voice to be heard in any other way, there is enough security to deal with that issue. But what we want the world to know, and the country at large, and the people specifically in Kibra, is that voting is going on very peacefully, as you can see here at Joseph Kang'ethe Primary School, and they should turn out and vote.
The thing that I'd wish to say is that so far so good. Having gone around the constituency, we want to appreciate IBC for conducting what up to this point you can call a very credible election, where all polling centers are open. We also wish to appreciate the security agencies. At least within the polling station, there is proper security. Anybody who is a resident of Kibra, who for one reason or the other have not turned up to vote, let them know that it is safe for them to come and exercise their democratic right. But while saying that, at the same time, I'd wish to make it known that ODM has unleashed violence of unknown proportion to the residents of Kibra today. You have seen on television the Honorable Junet Mohammed bragging how they have chased a particular member of parliament from a certain jurisdiction. Let it be known that after this election, the country needs to have a conversation with the party of ODM to know what is the understanding of ODM on what democracy is about. If it is about suppressing the will of others to come and exercise their democratic right as they are doing in this constituency, then let them be told that Kenya is not such a country where they can do such things. It is really unfortunate that for areas where this party knows that they are faithful supporters of our candidate McDonald Mariga, what ODM is doing, and even if you go outside this particular polling station where we are here at Joseph Kang'ethe, you will see a group of almost 200 youths that are being commandeered by ODM, being told that just hang around the polling station so that you scare away people from voting. That cannot be allowed. And after this exercise today, as a country, we need to have this conversation, because I thought we had turned the corner of associating violence with elections. I thought we had become mature as a country to a point of allowing others to exercise their democratic right, whether they agree with us or they do not agree with us. Therefore, it's really unfortunate, but we hope that by the end of the day, our security agencies will contain the violence that is being unleashed on the citizens of this constituency by ODM. But otherwise, so far so good, and we are proud of what is happening. Thank you.
Now hizo ndo hisia za wabunge wa chama cha Jubilee. Umemwona hapo Senator Aaron Cheruyot na vile vile mbunge wa Dagoretti Kusini John Kerry, ukipenda KJ, wakitoa hisia zao kuhusiana na swala nzima la vurugu, madai ya kutoa hongo kwa wapiga kura, na vile vile idadi ya watu ambao wamejitokeza kupiga kura katika zoezi hili linaloendelea eneo bunge la Kibra, County ya Nairobi.